So the past week we've been up in Tennant Creek, Alice Spring, a few of the communities surrounding, really just to give back to community, to build that relationship. Due to COVID, it's been difficult to get up here. Previous to COVID, the relationship building was pretty strong with the Collingwood Football Club and the communities up here, with a lot of visits, some regular visits, which is really important.
Collingwood had been coming for a couple of years, well, quite a few years. I think 2016, 17, we first had connection with Collingwood with the Next Generation Academy stuff and community camps.
We drove to Melbourne to Alice Spring, and now we are in Tennant Creek. We're just here to just give to the community and just encourage all these young kids to just go to school, to learn. Like, we're going to teach them footy.
The purpose of the visit, I guess, is to re-establish key relationships within that Barkly region and to try and help use football as the vehicle to promote broader social outcomes within that community, whilst at the same time identifying talented kids that we can filter through to the Michael Long Cup, which will be later on in the year, and then support within our existing talent pathway programs that we've got at the club.
We've come out here for a school visit to the Tennant Creek High School. Come out here, run some clinics, have a kick around, get to know them all and try and impart some knowledge on them, try and keep them inspired to stay in school. So my mother's side of the family is Indigenous from the Wemba. Yeah, I was lucky enough to lead me and let me join the NGA, and yeah, it just sort of set me up for life as an AFL player, just what you eat, gym, football skills, practicing my craft to become a better footballer. So I'm very, very grateful for that experience. Yeah, so we had a kick and half of them didn't even have shoes, but they didn't even miss the target, and it was actually really impressive. And then just shot the basketball for a little bit and they hardly even missed, so there's plenty of talent out here for sure.
Really important, like really great to have them here as like really good influences to see where their futures can take them and their skills, because there's incredible skill out here, you know. It's really nice for them to see where they can go if they really dedicate themselves. You know, encouraging the kids to stay engaged and stay in at school, having help, like an example of how to have healthy lifestyles and how it can look in the real world.
Here in Tennant Creek, I just went to 7 and 10 school at 7 o'clock this morning. Got the work in, education, taught some things, and then went on to the primary school. Primary school made us an amazing lunch, and then did some more education. Then we're here at the Tennant Creek gym, getting into work, and then we're about to do some running and another clinic.
We leave Melbourne and it's raining, and we get up to Alice Springs and Tennant Creek, and in that Barkly community it's been raining the whole time.
Just outside Elliot. We went to go there to a school and the road was flooded, so we had to turn around, unfortunately. It's something that, a lot of water, a lot of rain, ending of the wet season, so that just adds to the challenges, and for myself, it's part of the experiences.
It's a bit wet. It's about knee deep, this water. And yeah, to get home and to schools, you have to drive through either that or you have to walk through it. So pretty crazy scenes here. So we're about to turn around and back to Elliot.
We had a flat tyre. I was able to supervise the process of the tyre being knocked over, and Josh here did a terrific job changing that tyre. These are the challenges ultimately, when we're driving, 1,500 to 2,000 kilometres over a short period of time that you may face, and I think it gives us an appreciation at the challenges these kids have to come into towns like Alice Springs or Darwin, I guess, to pursue their football or education, and where we can support that. I know I'm really passionate about this space, and hopefully we can do that.
Got it all fixed and we'll be back on our way.
I think whatever days we visit schools, because word gets around that school attendance is always up a little bit, and kids always talk about it afterwards.
Listen to my parents, make sure I went to school, listen to the teachers, they set you on the right path. All right, but that support is very, very important. Education is very, very important. It's really, really great to see all this country up here and learn about the challenges they face. Then at the same time to see their smiles and see how happy they are and just, live their everyday lives is definitely something that is unique and very amazing. I think the impact is minimal if it's a one-off. I think it's very important to keep that relationship going, that relationship building and just respecting their way of life and respecting their culture just shows that they're not alone and they've got that support and we can learn from them. Make sure we get that balance right and keep our culture strong, because who we are as people is very important. Very uplifting experience. Definitely filled my cup up. I'm a very cultural man, and to come up here and experience their culture and how they do things was definitely something that we'll definitely be returning and getting more of these kind of experiences. So encourage everyone to come up here and really get a taste of what our country has to offer.